welcome to Play Football here at Shepherd's Bush. My name's Mick Geraghty. I'm the Walking Football Ambassador for Play Football. I'm walking football for the last 4 years and very passionate about the beautiful game for the over 50s. Today we're going to look at walking football in competitive mode. In terms of the rules, in terms of enjoying a competition, there's one key factor that will determine success, and that's good refereeing. Play Football are determined to promote walking football as a technical game, not physical. Okay, so firstly, let's prepare ourselves for a game. Now, a lot of us have come back into the game after a very long period of time, and maybe back in the day we never did a proper warm-up, but it's essential that we get our bodies prepared and ready to play. So please, players and referees, do a bit of a warm-up with and without the ball. Okay, all walking footballers will come to venues like Play Football here at Shepherd's Bush and get fantastic facilities. We'll even provide you a referee and a football. So let's throw that ball away. What we expect of you as players is A, you wear shin pads. Always wear shin pads. Although this is a minimum contact sport, accidents do happen, so please wear shin pads. Also jewellery. Only ever wear a watch, but watches or necklaces, wedding rings or rings of any sort, please take rings up and take the rest of your jewellery off as well. It's all about health and safety. We want you to enjoy the game. Okay, also footwear. You're playing on beautiful 3G pitches, so blades and long metal studs are a no-no. So we wear Astro boots, okay, or very short moulded, and that will be suffice, and that will bring the Messi out in all of you players. Okay, so all the players are ready to go. Okay, all kitted up, all jewellery off. Now we're going to look at some of the key rules of walking football. There are two key areas we want to look at today. One is running and the other is minimum contact. In terms of running, most runners will be off the ball. Okay, so referees, you have to be sure you're in a position against the board, scanning the whole of the pitch to observe what's going, not just on the ball, but off the ball. So generally what will happen is, if I have the ball and I'm attacking, I play the ball to my fellow teammate. I see a lot of players will run into space to get the ball back, okay, and then to try and seek advantage. That is a foul. Even if the player with the ball shoots at goal, if his teammate has run off the ball, it is a free kick to the opposition, because a player has run into a space to seek and gain advantage. The next area we're going to look at is challenging a player in possession from the front. Okay, so I'm going to play the ball to Mick. Mick will hold it up. I then go. Look, if I stand off, that is fine. Nowhere near him. I'm showing him which way to go. Brilliant. As soon as I get closer, still fine. Okay. As soon as I go to make a move for the ball, and Mick goes to kick the ball, I'm touching there. That is a foul, and that will be aggressive. And that's not in full flow, full motion, but you can see that that is contact not allowed. Now we're going to look at what happens when the ball, I'm coming close to Mick, I play the ball to Mick, he's got a heavy touch, I then get it and go through. That is fine. I've challenged him off his touch, I've dispossessed him, and in old school speak, I've tackled him, but there's been no contact. Fine. I've got the goalkeeper's gloves on. You can see it's about do's and don'ts for goalkeepers. Okay, slightly different rules for goalkeepers, outfield players, in a couple of key areas. Okay, one will be overhead height. So Mick, you'll throw the ball in. Okay, goalkeeper. Okay, I parry it up in the air. Okay, play on. Not a free kick. It's play on. I'm going to cover the back pass rule. Okay, so if the goalkeeper receives the ball from the outfield, okay, and passes it to a defender who passes it directly back, as soon as I touch it with any part of my body or my hands, it's a free kick to the opposition. And that free kick is taken 1, 2, 3 metres outside of the D. Last key area for goalkeepers is distribution. Okay, in terms of the ball going dead anywhere where you've got to restart in the box, okay, you're allowed to throw out or kick out. Okay, there are two ways you can kick or throw. Firstly, on the throw, underarm only. Okay, the ball back, Mick. Okay, so anything on the side or overarm is not allowed. Overarm will mean you're going to go over it right anyway. Okay, in terms of kicking the ball, if I receive the ball from outfield, I receive it, there's nothing stopping me from dropping the ball and playing the ball to a teammate with my feet. Or if I receive the ball, I can actually touch it with my feet and play out to a team player. Well, as you see, I've come back into the warm now after being outside on the freezing pitch. Really enjoyed the session this morning, going through some of the fundamentals of the rules of walking football. We applied the rules as to the FA rules of walking football, which are issued and copies can be got from their website. So please have a look at the rules in full, because there's a few do's and don'ts we haven't touched on today. I hope you'll enjoy your game, whether it be social or competitive, and don't forget, Play Football have great facilities and are very much into developing and encouraging people to play the great game of walking football.